Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing really good. Thanks for joining me. Glad to have you here. Pulling from the animal spirit. Let's just jump right in, opening up to your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides. And I'm Kim. If I didn't say that, I probably did and just forgot. So, what do we have? Sagittarius. We have, you're gonna be working. It's the hardest working earth sign. It's about receiving, though, a whole lot, because there's earth represented in the horse, divine feminine too, with that lunar sign. Oh wow, okay. And so you have the raccoon, the masked genius in a sense, the fish, lots of prosperity flowing around your obstacles and issues. Very emotional. There might be something that you may be taking a mask off. Like this might be you in hiding or hiding a gift or a talent of yours. Maybe it has to do with something that you're really good at, like regarding work. And here you're, I think that's your 6, but every time I say that, I'm not, it's where your third eye is. Yeah, I think that's your 6. Let me just make sure. Reconnection to a higher form of, divinity. The 6th chakra, it is about your intuition and something you've been seeing. It may be regarding work or what you're going to get to work on, because the beaver is like very diligent, putting a lot of love and a lot of emotion into work, period. So oh, the snake. I have the turning of cycles, a new cycle, a death, a rebirth. That's pretty much what that means. The Ouroboros is the name that I've heard it called. So the raccoon's usually introducing something really artistic, and there's a lot of emotion here too. A lot of emotion, a lot of divine feminine energy. There's no divine masculine energy. I mean, there's spirit, but you don't have any masculine signs. That's crazy. Okay, so this is about receiving, Sag. This is about receiving, and that is exactly what Aries got. Like I say, you were like on the edge of some kind of really creative genius here. This is also, the androgen card is about stepping into like a magical period of your life, a period where you can view yourself as what you were before you had any label slapped on you, before you're told you should act a certain way or shouldn't, before there was even male or female applied to you. Then creatively, this left you in a very nice childlike open place to kind of play and create. And then you see the spider and the blue rose. I don't know, I just really like everything about that card. There's something really kind of magical about it. Ooh, you have yet to unearth something. It's almost like a hidden treasure, but it is this bloom here. You see this, the flower, it's like in the core of the earth. It's what it's symbolizing is that there's all these wonderful things here, but you have no idea what's in the middle yet. You have no idea what is there before any kind of label, or before anybody ever judged you or you judged yourself. So you're about to discover something, maybe something hidden that is a gift, an ability, a gift, something that has blossomed already within you too. Ooh, this is looking good. It's looking good. I like that. I like that. Venus and the Breath card. Wow. They look really, really similar too. Wow. Yes, this is good. The breath keeps you mindful. It keeps you in this now moment. Oh my goodness. And I'm fumbling the cards. Your energy. What is going on? Your energy is making me fumble. things. What is going on? The Five of Cups fell out, and then the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, it literally, this was how they fell on the floor. For 5-5, these changes are huge. This has to do with love, eros. The Five of Pentacles reverse has to do with you overcoming a physical, material challenge. This is having your pleasure. This is literally, so they're saying to power through these emotions that have you clinging to the past and try to imagine that there was definitely a time that can be much better. Everything can always just be getting much better. That's just what could happen if you decide to stay mindful and really use your third eye, your connection to the divine with this unicorn, because you stand out, something special, stand out. Wanting you to really visualize. They're wanting you to visualize what it would be like to just go around things super easy, flow around problems change in the midst of you going towards the solution. Something about you just going towards the solution is what's going to bring your answer or your wow, that's loud. That was a loud motorcycle. Watch out with overthinking, overstressing, overanalyzing, and maybe more visualizing. Somebody could be watching you, so you could feel a little bit pressured. You could almost feel like pressured to learn here as a pupil, as a student. Somebody watching, somebody could be watching you, observing you. Ooh, maybe your higher self. You have mastery of self-mastery, which is, it's sideways. You're still doing it. Maybe getting in touch with that breath. Doing the breath work might help you with something to do with like self-mastery. Mastery of maybe even like watching these thoughts go in and out. This could be, okay, fives are changes, right? Fives are changes. This could be a spy. I could be honest. That could be a spy. It could be you overdoing it. It could be that somebody's seeing you literally manifest what you see, what your vision is, being able to do that. What's the buried treasure here? Tell me about that. What's the buried treasure? It feels like abilities. It feels like abilities, but let's see. The lovers card, the Fool card, and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, you have a combination of financial treasure, financial abundance, windfall, money, currency, and money is energy flowing to you very easily. Maybe even just like in visualizing that in your visualization of, if you could put a metaphor to make towards money and then have it, visualize it coming to you very easily around any kind of obstacle. That's something to do with your hidden gift or ability or talent. And then the Fool card, wow, that's taking a leap of faith on this. Entrepreneurship, self-reliance. And then your lovers, though, coming out first makes me feel like there's like a bridge, too, of a soulmate energy. It comes in really to help you maybe heal the rest of this Five of Cups, because you don't have to, you're always continually healing and getting better. But so this is getting better too. The energy from the soulmates being sent your way is the experience for you might be getting better. I hope so. That might be somebody new, definitely associated with pleasure and a surprise treasure. After something wasn't changing and something wasn't reciprocal, the give and take was not right or something like that, and you just don't, it's like not wanting to fight for a partnership where there was no compromise. Yeah, there was lies and deceit. Seven of Swords. So that's why this new and you being independent thing is like screaming at your front door, saying pleasure is over here. It's time. You're in a waiting period where you're being asked to take this new perspective and build from the different dimensions that you now know. Yeah, and let go of what's not inspiring from the past here. That might help you. That's what I've got. It's very short. I'm not going to do a long reading today. If you need a private reading, those are longer. Definitely you can reach out in the description box below is how. But I'm going to pull some tea leaves and some angel answers for you, because I think if I elaborate, I might exclude more than help. The Seven of Swords also, other than it being like very politicky card, it could also mean that that there's a need to think of a strategy a little bit harder. Okay, so I have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Could be a soulmate, truly, coming in. Dagger, fears, worries, tense situations. Seahorse, family matters. Hand, in need of help, assistance, or guidance. It's like maybe needing help for liftoff. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. And a harp, though, great happiness. So, whatever it is, you get through this tense situation. There could be a fear of leaving something behind that, even though you know, like, it's not satisfying or not inspiring you anymore. There's sometimes we get those fears of just leaving in general, what we know as comfortable or common. But look at this. There's a big opportunity coming and big happy changes also. Choose a new direction is on the bottom of the deck. So that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. Like and subscribe if you did like it. And I'll see you on your next reading, next 48 hour. Bye.